Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Paul and let's get cooking. Hey, welcome back. Great to see you again, and welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome on board. Hopefully this channel will be able to show you some great little recipes you can try at home for your family and friends. This morning I was at the vegetable market and fruit market, and I was browsing around. All of a sudden I turned around and saw they had this great special on these beautiful, stunning blueberries. So I went ahead and bought like 10 punnets. I don't know what I was going to do at that point in time, but I figured, hey, it's a great deal. Bring them home. We'll figure it out. And as I started walking away, I saw a basket full of lemons. They were beautiful, yellow, golden. It was fantastic. So I bought 10 lemons. What are you going to do with lemons? You can always use lemons around the house. You can use lemons for about everything. So I'm driving back home, so thinking blueberry lemon. I went, I know. I have a great little recipe that's simple, easy, and quick. Blueberry lemon muffin with a lemon sugar glaze. They're absolutely fantastic. Guys, sit back. Let me show you how this is done. It's a recipe that you don't want to miss. All right, let's grab those eggs, put them in a bowl, and put the sugar in as well. And then grab your electric mixer and let's get them creamed together. So we're going to start low speed and we're going to work our way up into high speed. Make sure we get a nice, creamy, light color batter. Beautiful, that's what we're looking for. Fluffy, pale, creamy batter. The eggs are really well incorporated with the sugar. Now we'll go ahead and we'll reach for the cream, the sour cream, not the cream cheese, sour cream. Pop the sour cream in. Gonna follow with the oil. Use a vegetable oil or a coconut oil, whatever you prefer. In this occasion, I'm using a vegetable oil. Then in with the vanilla. And we follow the vanilla with the salt. Once all in, we're going to get back with an electric mixer and we're going to get it whipped again, nice and creamy and well combined. Great, once we're there, we're just going to go ahead and finish it up and we'll put it aside and we'll get to work on our flours. Dry ingredients, here we go, flour. And I put the baking powder. Grab my little trusty little tiny whisk and give it a bit of a mix around. You notice I put the salt with the wet ingredients. I don't want to mix it with the baking soda. Sometimes it just gives it a better reaction. It doesn't levitate as much as it do. Same thing with yeast, trying to keep the salt and the levitation ingredients separate. All right, now we'll bring back the batter and we're going to start mixing in the flour. Now we're going to do this in 3 steps, 1/3 at a time. We're going to pour 1/3 of the flour in and then we're going to go ahead and give it a good fold using a spatula until it's fully incorporated, and then we'll go ahead and do the other 2 remainder thirds. And you want to make sure that you're folding it in. You don't want to lose the beautiful air that you have into this beautiful eggs and sugar and sour cream. The fluffiness, you want to try to keep as much as possible. Remember, you over mix it too fast, too hard, you're going to get a tough muffin. You go light and gentle, you get a light, fluffy muffin. Funny that, huh? Great, now that we've mixed our flour with our liquid batter, we'll go ahead and add our lemon juice and lemon zest. Grab our faithful little whisk again and give it a nice mix. Once it's all combined, we'll reach over for our blueberries that have been washed and dried. Make sure you wash blueberries. They are the dirtiest of the berry family. Once that's all mixed in nicely, we'll put it aside. We'll go and grab a 12 muffin baking tray. We'll line it with muffin paper liners. I usually like to spray my paper liners once I've put them in. That helps me peel them off before I serve the muffin, because I have to serve them without the paper. And we grab our batter back and a little ice cream scoop, and we'll go ahead and put 1 spoonful per muffin. And we'll take our time through it. Try to keep all the batter inside so we don't have to do wiping on the outside before it goes in the oven. If you have drops all around the tray, then you'll have a few burn spots. You don't want that. Fantastic. Now once we get them all done, the remaining batter will divide equally amongst the 12 after we tap the tray a couple times in the counter. And you want to make sure you keep them all the same size so they all cook the same. You don't want a large and a small one, otherwise you'll have a dry one and a really wet one, right? So keep them all the same size. Optional, I like to put a blueberry on top, because when it cooks it becomes like a bit of runny jam on the top of the muffin. It just gives it a little extra flavor. And then the leftover zest, I use it and sprinkle on top. That also cooks nicely in the oven. It dries and it gives you a really intense lemon flavor, which we want in this muffin. Beautiful. Once done, up to go in an oven, 190 degrees, 20 to 22 minutes. I check them after 18, make sure they're okay with the skewer. Once they cool down for 5 minutes, we'll transfer them to a cooling rack and we'll get working on our beautiful lemon glaze sauce. So this, we're going to take 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're going to sift it through a nice fine sieve. And we're going to add 1 tablespoon for 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and we're going to mix it. And if we feel that's not enough, we'll go ahead and add a bit more as we go along. Just a little bit of time, guys. You don't want to get it too wet, otherwise you got to have to add icing sugar again on it, and that's not a lot of fun. Okay, you want to get a nice creamy consistency. Beautiful. Look at that. See little ribbons on the way down, and that's what you're looking for. Fantastic. Now we'll glaze our muffin. We'll use all the glaze that we made. You want it nice and glazed. You'll see they'll just run down to the sides. Actually, that's the funnest part, is to clean the paper that's underneath. My son loves doing that. Then I sprinkle a bit of that lemon zest on top, freshly grated, gives it that extra flavor of lemon. And off you go. You got beautiful blueberry lemon muffin. I got lucky at the market. I found the berries, I found the lemons, and there you go, guys. Blueberry lemon muffins. That was great, guys. I tell you, blueberry and lemon go very well together, and they make a beautiful little muffin. This muffin you can store in the fridge, in a Tupperware container on your countertop, or freeze them for another time. Have them with a cup of coffee, cup of tea, maybe a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Chocolate if you're there. Anyway, they're absolutely delicious. Give them a try, guys, and share them with your family and friends. They will love them. Guys, once again, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like. And if you want to see more like this, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell underneath, so that way when we post, you'll be notified right away. Once again, thank you for the comment feedbacks. Keep them coming. And new subscribers, welcome on board. Tell your friends. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.